And oh my gosh guys, this cream is amazing. Probably one of the best sun creams I've ever used. That's all I'm gonna say. Just try it out guys. Just do it. Hey guys, it's Sue here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the most amazing products I've been trying out recently. Some of them you guys have seen before. Some of them I think I'm showing you guys for the first time here on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I meant Chanel. If you guys been watching my videos for quite some time, you guys know I use the term amazing specifically when I am enamored with a certain product and I really recommend it and I'm just feeling crazy about it. So these products that I'm going to show you guys, they are just complimenti on point. So without further ado, let's get started right away. Alright, the first products I think I am showing you guys for the first time, except for this mist. You guys saw this mist. I tried it out when I was testing out the Hera foundation, and it is the Time is Running Out mist by Sioris. Now I started checking out the brand Sioris after I saw Leah talk about it in her videos, and she was raving about this mist, which I also really do enjoy. I find it very nourishing, moisturizing, as it does have that oil layer in it. So I thoroughly enjoy this. But guys, this cream, this is the Sioris Yu룩쏘영 night cream. And oh my gosh guys, this cream is amazing. See, there you have it. That expression just comes out from the core and it just lets itself out. As soon as I first tried it out, I was like, what the heck? And the thing is, doing YouTube, I am very privileged to test out a lot of skincare products. And I think sometimes the products or the formulas seem very kind of like been there, done that. But this is different. So I could just tell that, okay, they've put a lot of thought into it and it's not like, it's like a formula that I have never tried out, and that is something I did appreciate. And that was a little rant, but going back to this product, so this is basically a tamano oil cream. So it has 5% tamano oil, so it does smell strongly of tamano oil, and it is a very pungent smell. It's a very in-your-face kind of smell. And personally for me, I've mentioned this before, but I personally love tamano oil, the scent, because it just feels very earthy. It just makes me feel very calm. So I love using tamano oil anything. And going back to the tamano oil and what it does, just in case you guys don't know, I actually did a whole video testing out a tamano oil. And in that video, you could tell that first, it does great with hyperpigmentations, also elasticity. That is something that I witnessed firsthand while testing out the oil. It really plumps up your skin. And also it's great with skin barrier. So if you guys haven't checked that video, I'll link it up so you can definitely see what it does. So tamano oil has a lot of great benefits, and so I did want to keep on using it. However, I don't know if this happened with you guys as well, but the spoid, the rubber part at top, like this part, seemed to soak up the oil, so it just felt really like icky to use, and I just didn't find myself reaching out for it. So I do now actually prefer products that have the oils in it, just because it's so much more easier to use. So because it has tamano oil, it is nourishing and it does have a lot of moisturizing effects, but it's not heavy. It almost feels like I'm applying melted butter, right? So it's nourishing, but it's not heavy. And I've mentioned this in my previous video that my cheek areas, the skin barrier has been compromised. It is so damaged. It is so dry all the time now. So I have just been reaching out for this day and night. So this says it's a night cream, but honestly I just use it day and night just because my skin does need it. I actually raved about this on my Instagram, and Sioris has so graciously offered to do a giveaway. Yay! So make sure to check out all the deets down below. So Sioris, thank you. That was super nice. It's a great, amazing, delicious cream. Highly recommend. Next up is another amazing cream, and is the Tonimory, the chok green tea water cream. Finally, I have brought the actual product. I have been showing you guys this product from time to time before in my previous videos, but I always had the sample version, and the case wasn't even like the sample version of this. It was like the Snail Prestige cream, which was something completely different. So this is actually how it looks like, and yes, this is the upgraded version, which I so much more prefer. And so I have been using it from time to time, and I absolutely adore this product. So before the formula, I like the formula too. It felt very bouncy, almost it had a very jello-ish consistency, and it blended out really nicely. However, the new formula is completely different. It's a watery, creamish formula. It's not exactly a gel, although they did come out with a gel type. They actually came out with 3 different types, and I think this will be great up until summer where it gets really, really hot. So it's a very refreshing light cream and absorbs beautifully. It doesn't have any of that silicone residue, which is maybe something that you might not be the biggest fan of. I just really like the fact that this seems to absorb straight away into my skin. And this has fermented green tea extract water. And as you guys know, green tea is great for your skin. Even if you have, you know, acne prone skin, this calms your skin down, soothes it down, and it really reduces the excessive sebum on your skin. So it's great for all skin types all around. I know that as the weather gets warmer, I am just gonna love this baby. Oh my gosh, next up, finally, is here. It is the Bellamonster Sensitive Care Solution Pad. I've been raving about this. Wait, no, actually, I have raved about it, but I just didn't have the chance to upload the videos up yet. As you guys know, I love the Bellamonster pads. I think they're so affordable. This case is evolutionary, and this new one is indeed, my friends, amazing. Now, this pad is, I will say, a bit different to their current products, like the calamansi pad and the carrot pad, in the sense that the pad itself is actually thick. So it's a lot thicker, and you can tell that the quality of the pad is much better. As for the other ones, they're great, but it does feel a little thin. But this one is like, okay, they spent some bucks on this, like you can tell. And before, actually, I was never a big fan of thick pads just because they felt dry. And obviously when I first tested it out, I was a bit intimidated to try it out. But no guys, the thickness of this pad actually retains the moisture and doesn't dry up. So this for me is definitely a game changer. Absolutely love it, absolutely highly recommend it. This has tot or seaweed in it, and so seaweed has a lot of benefits. We actually eat it a lot in Korea and in Asia. It has great soothing properties. I actually like using it more to kind of calm my skin down in the morning, and then using it to wipe up, like using it as a regular toner pad. But yeah, highly recommend. And of course, I also love the Bellamonster Sensitive Care Solution Cream. I've actually shown this in my skincare, like calming, soothing skincare routine. So I'm actually almost done with this, but this has the most 쫀쫀한 제형 formula, and I've taught you guys what 쫀쫀한 means, right? It means it really does have that delicious kind of bouncy texture that blends in super well. As you can see, it has a bit of that gloopiness. It does a beautiful job in really absorbing into my skin, and I just love these two. Highly recommend. Next up, of course, we have the Wellage Real Hyaluronic One Day Kit. And this is actually this product, right? You guys seen this product a bunch of times in my videos before. I am absolutely enamored with this One Day Kit. It is delicious. It is amazing. And I highly recommend it if you need a lot more hydration, if you've been feeling a little bit of dryness and you just need to look as if you've got 10 hours of sleep. And so I have raved about this before plenty of times, but I just really want to show you guys this kit because this is like one use, right? So it means that when you use this, you throw it away. It's like a mask, sheet mask. And I felt a little guilty because, you know, there's a lot of pieces that you have to, that goes in this product. So I felt a little guilty. You know, the earth is kind of sick right now, and I felt like using this didn't really help that much. So I wanted to show you guys that they do have a 10 kit, which is a lot more, I guess, is a lot more efficient because you don't have all these packaging that goes in. And so if you know you love this like I do, and you know you're gonna use it a lot more times, I actually recommend getting this instead. They sell this on their online like homepage. So if you do like it, make sure to check this one out. And speaking of Wellage, if you guys been following me on Instagram, you guys saw me talk about their beautiful Sungel that they just came out. And this is the Wellage Real Hyaluronic Capsule Sungel. Oh my gosh, guys, what the heck? This sun cream is probably one of the best sun creams I've ever used. This is obviously a sample version. I don't have the full product, and I've been testing it out, and I can say, guys, legit, this is such a beautiful sun cream. It hurts, Guys, try this out. You will not regret it. Enough said. That's all I'm gonna say. Just try it out, guys. Just do it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me just fill you in more about the formula. It feels like really light condensed milk. Meaning that it does kind of have that nice creamy kind of texture at first, but it just turns into a more liquidy version as you blend it out, and it just soaks up right up. And at first, like when I use this, I was like, wait, did I even put anything on? So that's how much it soaks up really, really nicely. Highly recommend this. Unbelievable. Amazing. Next is another serum that I've been absolutely in love these days. This is the Nature Republic Capture Miracle Nourishing Ampoule Olive version. So Nature Republic has recently released their whole Capture Miracle line with 6 different types of ampoules, and this is definitely my favorite one. It's the most nourishing. It has olive in it, and also 3 different types of hyaluronic acids, and also squalene. So this just does a beautiful job in moisturizing, hydrating my skin, and I just love, love, love using this. So the formula is a beautiful, creamy formula, very nourishing, nothing oily though. I still can't do anything oily, even though I do have damaged skin barrier. So it's a beautiful, light, milky, but still a bit nourishing cream. Me loves mucho, and I've just been appreciating, my skin has been appreciating this a lot nowadays. And yeah, last but definitely not least, oh my gosh, wow, that's all I can say about this next product. This is the Healing Bird Ultra Protein Hair Oil Rich, and I've mentioned this in my Singapore Get Ready With Me. This is an oil specifically for your ends. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in one of my videos, like at the ending, I told you guys that my hair looks like such a mess and that I was gonna cut it all off, right? Because it was looking so damaged until I met this baby. Like I said, this is an oil specifically for your destroyed, cracked up, dried ass ends, and this just saves them. I don't feel the need to cut it off. I know it still looks a little damaged, but trust me guys, it feels so much more smoother, so much more healthier. Just try it, guys. So that was it for this video. I just wanted to share some of the most amazing products that I'm testing out. I am in love with all of them. I highly recommend all of them, and of course make sure to check out the giveaway. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!